We have been gearing up for Mother's Day weekend. It feels like all week. We all love our moms, of course, but how many of us would actually like to work alongside our moms? I don't know.
Yeah, I think I would. I would love to work alongside my mother. But that's what I say today. She probably says no. So Leslie met up with one mother-daughter team to prove how working together is a sweet treat.
Definitely have the milk chocolate with the cocoa nut percentage and
absolutely, definitely. Did that come with the samples?
Sarah Stevens is the founder of Ooh La La Candy. When her daughter Rebecca joined the business, it boomed.
Like right away we started bringing in major chains. I mean, our products changed. TJ Maxx came to us, Marshalls, Bed Bath & Beyond, Urban Outfitters, all these huge companies, because the two of us together really could create something that was so much more than either one of us could have created alone.
We come up with all of our ideas, so we'll sit down and we'll discuss them, and then we'll separate, and I'll do my thing. Like I do a lot on Illustrator and design work. She deals more with the day-to-day of the orders getting out. There's so much candy. Is this where the magic happens?
This is where the magic happens.
There are a lot of gumballs here.
It's all laughs now, but it was no laughing matter how they came together over 4 years ago.
And when I was diagnosed with cancer, my daughter was a senior in college, and it was devastating to her.
I guess when she got sick, it was sort of a realization in my head that working with her was kind of a way that I could become an extension of her, and that we could always be together.
People go, "Are you getting chemo?" I go, "I'm always getting chemo. I will always get chemo." That's how it stays in remission. So the kind that I have is, and I'm lucky, I feel lucky to have this kind. It's treatable but not curable.
I feel sad that she has to go through anything at all, but I always, no matter what, feel inspired that, she comes into work and you really can tell that if she didn't have this place to come to, it would be very different.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I know, it has a...
You completely forget about your illness. It's really true. I'm so busy, the phone is ringing and this needs to be done and that needs to be done. And now I definitely see it as part of my recovery. It looks really good.
Between the two of you, who has the bigger sweet tooth? Me. Really? Now, are there any celebrities who bought these?
Victoria Beckham is a fan of the cards. Tom Hanks is a fan of the cards. Katie Couric bought stuff for her kids to give out.
We made a money bag for Kesha, so it was very a tribute to her.
But I actually came up with the idea from Oprah, the main celebrity of, I heard her on TV saying, if you have a baby, I'm sending cupcakes. If you get a new house, I'm sending cupcakes. I thought, wow. But I didn't want to send regular cupcakes. I'm not a cook or a baker. It actually took us close to 2 years to come up with a shippable cupcake.
Which one's your favorite cupcake that you have?
Peanut butter and jelly.
What are you doing for Mother's Day?
For Mother's Day, we do the flowers, which is the perfect gift to give mom.
Flowers that won't wilt or go bad.
Exactly.
And you don't need to take care of.
And you can eat them and they're delicious. This is actually the candy Mom loved as a child, and it's a nice way to say I love you today. So I kind of picked candy that I loved as a child.
She's actually a different person after everything that's happened, and she's more full of life, and I think we're all much happier in a lot of ways and really appreciate the small little things, and that's kind of all that really matters.
But talking on the phone to my son, being with my daughter, being with my husband, that's what I want for Mother's Day. To have what I have. I'm very grateful.
So it's definitely been the best thing that ever happened to me.
There are really no words to describe working with my daughter. It's absolutely been the joy of my life, and it was very, very unexpected. We're allowed to hug because we're mother and daughter.
They're a cute duo. I like them. Thanks a lot.
It obviously works for some mother-daughters. I love that. And of course, we do hope that they have a very happy Mother's Day.